Do you know what the benefits and uses of black pepper essential oil are? In the description area below, you'll see the timestamps covering that in part 1. In part 2, I'm going to compare this oil with the top 8 essential oil companies out there. And in part 3, you can watch or skip to my summary in the end. Let's get started. When it comes to the benefits of black pepper essential oil, it enhances food flavors, especially savory ones, supports healthy circulation, and supports healthy digestive function. When it comes to the directions and common uses, you can add 3 to 5 drops in a diffuser of your choice with water to open your airways. You can also apply 1 to 2 drops with fractionated coconut oil or any carrier oil on your abdomen area and rub it in. And then lastly, you can add 1 drop in place of 1 to 2 teaspoons of ground black pepper in savory recipes. Now let's see how the top 8 essential oil companies compare to one another. Now we're going to look at the main factors to consider when it comes to all the top 8 brands. So with doTERRA's black pepper, the retail or RT price is $29.33. The wholesale price is $22. For Young Living, retail is $28.29 and the wholesale is $21.50. Now the size for both of these is going to be the 5 milliliter or 5 mil. The price per size or dollars per milliliter is the standardized way to look at everything because all the prices and sizes can be different for all the brands. And so the retail price is $5.86 per milliliter for doTERRA, and then the wholesale price is $4.40 per milliliter. For Young Living, retail is $5.65, and then the wholesale is $4.30 per milliliter. Shipping cost starts at $3 with the economy shipping with doTERRA, and that's reimbursed with the Loyalty Rewards program, and this is for the US only. And then when it comes to Young Living, their shipping starts at $7.99. However, it's free with 100 PV or point value orders, and that's for US only as well. The primary uses are going to be aromatic, topical, and internal, so that's breathing it in. If you can point to it, you can put it there, as well as internal. The same is going to be for Young Living, so aromatic, topical, and internal. I do have a couple asterisks there only because their website shows the main directions only being aromatic and topical. However, when you look at some of their suggested uses, it shows that it can be used in recipes. And so if you look at the bottle compared to the website, it may be some differences. They do have a vitality line as well, so just factoring all that in. The business model for doTERRA is authentic network marketing, so that focuses on powerful products, teaching and sharing, and you can get the oils retail or wholesale. With Young Living, they have more of a traditional network marketing, which focuses more on sales, recruiting, and the business opportunity, and their ways to get it is retail or wholesale as well. Third-party testing is APRC with doTERRA, so that's the Aromatic Plant Research Center. And then with Young Living, they have unknown labs, so I was unable to verify or find who they use for third-party testing on their website. So that's definitely something to consider. Public testing results from doTERRA can be found at source2u.com using the bottle batch number on the bottom of the bottle. This does not include blends. And then for Young Living, this is not available, also because they don't have a third-party testing company to provide that as well. The consumersadvocate.org results is NA or not available for both because although they did a lot of studying and research on a lot of brands, they did not have it on this particular oil. And then I got the information from both of their websites, doTERRA and Young Living. Next, we're going to look at Melaleuca Wellness Company's black pepper. And so the non-member price is similar to retail, so that's $28, and the member price is similar to wholesale, and so that's $19. This was a 5 mil as well, and so the non-member price is $5.60 per milliliter for non-members, and then members is $3.80. The shipping is reimbursed for 44 point value or PV orders, and the points expire within 3 months, and that's for the US, and so keep that in mind. That's also a shorter time window than doTERRA's points. And then you can use this aromatic and topical. Note that internal is not an option as it relates to what says it on the bottle. The business model is traditional network marketing, and you can get them retail or wholesale. Although I've mentioned in a number of videos that they don't like to be called network marketing, MLM, or direct sales, even though that's what their business model is. Third-party testing, not available. Couldn't find anything on their website, so that was something to keep in mind. And then the public testing results from the company, not available as well. So keeping that in mind as well is important. And then the consumersadvocate.org results, not available for this oil, and then got this information from their website. Plant Therapy black pepper, so that asterisk there just notes that I use the organic option that they have available on their website, and so the retail price of that is $13.49. The size is 10 mil, so larger, which is why I use that standardized price per mil, and in this case it's $1.34 per milliliter. The shipping cost is free, and this is for the US only. That is an update from my previous videos, and so they've recently updated that on their website to maybe stay more competitive with all the other brands, especially the retail ones. You can save 5% when you subscribe, so that's similar to doTERRA's LRP or loyalty rewards program, but it is different because doTERRA does offer a number of free products, free product of the month, and a lot of other stuff too. You can only use this oil aromatic and topical, so keep that in mind when you look at price. And so there is no internal option for plant therapy. Their business model is retail only. Third-party testing that they use is phytochemia, and their results for their GCMS testing was available on their product page PDF, and that was updated in July 14th, 2021, so a little outdated, so definitely need to update that to stay more competitive with the other brands. And then the consumersadvocate.org results, not available, and then I got this on their website. Next, we have Revive Black Pepper, and so their retail price is $12, and you can subscribe for 3% off, similar to Plant Therapy's option there. Their size is 10 mil, so it's larger, and then their price per milliliter is going to be $1.20, and so that's going to be the standardized way to look at that. Shipping cost is free for US and Canada, or 3-day shipping for $15, and so you can see Plant Therapy trying to be more competitive with Revive, and Revive also offering aromatic, topical, and internal, so they're the only other retail company that offers the internal option. And so they are retail only, as I just noted there. Third-party testing is from Essential Oil University with Dr. Robert Pappas. And then the public testing results can be found on their product page, PDF, and that was updated November 24th, 2020. So a bit outdated, definitely needs to be updated to stay more competitive with the other brands. So that's a watch out right there. And then, as you know, this oil is not available on Consumers Advocate, and then I got this on their website. Next, we have Now Essential Oils, and so their retail price is $19.99 for this oil. It is for a 30 mil, so 6 times the size, and their retail price is a fraction of the cost, and so that's 66 cents per milliliter. Their shipping cost is free on orders over $50, so there's a minimum order quantity there. That's for the US only, or there's a $6.95 flat rate. Primary uses are aromatic and topical. Topical does need a carrier oil, or I put fractionated coconut oil, or FCO, so you kind of know that. And then there is no internal option, and so keep that in mind with looking at oils. When they are cheaper, you have to look at their quality, their service, as well as if they can be taken internally or not. Business model for them is retail only. Third-party testing, unknown suppliers, could not find who they were, so more transparency on that would definitely help them be more competitive with the other brands. Public testing was a purity specification digital guide. It was a PDF, GC only, not GCMS, and that was updated in 2020. So more updating and more transparency for them to be more competitive. So yes, you are getting a cheaper oil, but you're also not getting a lot of other information, which is why I'm noting all this here. Consumersadvocate.org results, not available for this oil, and then I got this from their website. Next, we have Eden's Garden Black Pepper, and then their retail price is $13.95, and that is for 10 mil, so twice the size, and their retail per milliliter price is $1.39. They have free shipping, and that's for the US only. Primary uses are aromatic and topical, so no internal option, but you do need to use a carrier oil for the topical. Business model, retail only. Third-party testing is the same as Revive, so Essential Oil University with Dr. Robert Pappas. And then their product page PDF does have the public testing results from their GCMS. And so that was updated on July 29th, 2022. So they have the most updated results compared to all the other brands. So that's also good for them. Consumersadvocate.org results, not available. Sources and works cited from their website. Lastly, we have Oracacia, and so I used the organic version of their black pepper. That's why there's an asterisk up there. So their retail price is $19.99. They have a 7.4 milliliter, so it's a little bit larger price per size. So their retail price is $2.70 per milliliter. Shipping cost is free with economy on orders over $39, and that's for the US, and so there is a minimum order quantity. And then the standard shipping is roughly $10-ish when I looked at it, so it depends on where you live. Primary uses are going to be aromatic and topical, no internal option, keep that in mind. Business model, retail only. Third-party testing, unknown supplier, so more transparency is going to be needed for them to be more competitive, so keep in mind of that with regards to pricing. public test results was from a GCMS documents page, and that was updated in 2022, but we don't know the month and day, so again, more transparency is needed for them. And then not available on those results, got this from their website. So now let's look at the summary. So when it comes to the retail lowest price, that is now essential oils. When it comes to the retail highest price, that is doTERRA. And so these are going to be per milliliter as noted at the bottom of this slide right here on the bottom left. And then for doTERRA, the additional 30% off is available with 13 plus months of the loyalty rewards program or 50 point value. Next, we have wholesale lowest price as Melaleuca, and then the highest price is doTERRA. And then with regards to internal use, that was available for doTERRA, Young Living, and Revive only. And so when you look at price, it's also important to look at can you take it internally or not compared to what the other brands offer, a factor to consider. And then when it comes to quality, the GCMS test results were available for doTERRA, Plant Therapy, Revive, Eden's Garden, and Oracacia. And Oracacia had limited information. They didn't have as much results or transparency on their actual tests when I looked, and so that's why I put it as limited right there. And then when it comes to personalized service, doTERRA and myself, because who else is going to provide you with this comprehensive analysis, looking at all the brands, looking at the pros and the cons, the good, the bad, the ugly, and then also breaking it down just like this. Next step is to send me an email to essentialoilsme@gmail.com to learn more or get started today or watch more.